So I'm back, you're back, and we're both back in our Radiant 2A's guide. This is Wall Crawl, and we are facing off against Oro and Mato. They're challenging. I'd probably put them in the easier portion of the difficulty level 3s. Basically what I do is this jump back and come back and attack them with nail arts. It'll make a little more sense as we do it, but what I got is Unbreakable Strength for damage, Quick Slash, though it's probably not super necessary, Nail Master's Glory, Long Nail, and Mark of Pride for a lot of length of that strike. Let's go ahead and let's just check this out. So this particular strategy really gets into stride when both of them are here. Basically, I let him hop and then pow, pow, pow. Get like 1, 2, 3 hits. And then he comes across and I'll just pogo him. And then jump 1, 2, 3, 4, come back when he's done striking and get another couple hits in. When there's just one of them, it's not as challenging as when you have to deal with two of them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Over him, 1, 2. 1, 2. Pogo him. I would have rather put him on the other side. Darn. I like it better when they're in the corner. That way they don't take away your space as much. Now, nail art. What in the world was he doing? Okay. Hop outside of their strike, back in with a great slash. Okay, I don't know which one's coming across. Okay. And then I do desolate dives to get myself some iframes and out of danger. Over the strike, release. Over the strike, release. Over the strike, release. Okay, don't know who it is because of where they're setting up. There we go. Abyss Shriek gets me out of trouble in a lot of circumstances. Over and release. Over and release. Over and release. Stop saying that though. As he comes under, I'm gonna give him an Abyss Shriek. And there we go. Don't like that timing. Over. Hit him. Okay, we've got another. There we go. Get ourselves out of here. Somebody's gonna die soon. I hope it's not me. Okay, give him an Abyss Shriek as he comes through. And then I probably should have done a Desolate Dive. Don't like being in the corner. As you keep doing this though, a lot of times they fall further back and give you a little more room. There we go. I really thought one of them would be dead real soon. There we go. Now let's go back to doing this attack like 1, 2, 3 as they go through. When there's just one of them, you fight like you did in the beginning. All right. That is style number 1 for beating Oro and Mato. This second version is all about the magic. Now, this is what I got. I've got Quick Slash, basically so I can hit them quickly and pull a lot of soul, and then these Soul Catcher and Soul Eater that'll gather soul exponentially, just a ton of it off of them, and then Spell Twister. It lets me use as much magic as possible, as efficiently as possible. And Shaman Stone to where it hurts. I use this certain combination Abyss Shriek into a Desolate Dive that you'll see. It's harder to explain than once you visually see it. But they'll jump up in the air, and I dash behind them as they do their from the air attack, and I Abyss Shriek them. And then as they're coming down, I Desolate Dive right as they turn around, and I dash through them using the iframes, and then I've got a little bit of time to poke them in the back, which gives me a good amount of soul back. So I keep doing that. You can also find times when you can send out Shade Soul Blasts, though it's not a great idea to do it all the time, because if one of them is going to do a nail art on you, the other one stands back and watches and does not try to attack you. And the nail arts take, when they're attacking, they take some specific avoiding. And so you don't really want to trigger the other one to attack you by hitting them. If you hit them, they jump back in and start attacking. Otherwise, they wait until the other one finishes their nail art attack. So you have to be careful with Shade Soul attacks. Let's go. Let's try it. Okay. Hi there. Didn't mean to make you angry. You gotta get just some normal hits first. But there's, see that combination of Bishriek, Desolate Dive, Warp Through, poke him in the back to get yourself some soul back. Coming across, Pogo. A Bishriek, Desolate Dive. That's the end of that. And wait for just a second. That way we can hit them both. We got all our soul, which is good. And there we go. He comes through. Abyss Shriek, Desolate Dive. Alright. Somebody's coming across. Go like that. To get myself out of trouble. Blast, blast. They don't like it. Okay. Coming up. Abyss Shriek, Desolate Dive. Alright, so he's coming across. I want a Pogo. Got it. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Abyss Shriek, Desolate Dive. Get out of here. Shoot him. Poke, poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke. Alright, let's finish him up. Abyss Shriek, Desolate Dive. I don't know who he is. Okay. Didn't know which one. Abyss Shriek, Desolate Dive. He ought to be dead real soon. Coming across again. And that's it. Let's make them bow to each other. Come on, bow to each other. Ah. Okay, I'll bow. Okay, so hopefully you can see that technique playing out. And you can add it to your repertoire when you have enough soul when you're fighting them. If you've got 2 uses of soul, you can go ahead and do that for a good amount of damage. That does work. I think it's a little harder, the second one, than the first one. But hey, it may work for you even better. So hopefully this was valuable to you. Let me know if you got any questions, any comments. I'd love to see them. Otherwise, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Come along for the ride. Be a fellow crawler. And I will see you next time. Bye.